Hey kids, it's Sensei Steve here. It's time for our weekly lesson so that you too can become a PARCC Ninja Master. Every week I will be coming to you with tips that explain what you need to know to claim victory over PARCC. The watchful ninja will note that on the exam there will be a variety of question types that you will be expected to answer. This week we are going to look at the PARCC tools, including rulers, protractors, calculators, answer eliminator, and the Notepad. Listen closely and watch carefully as Coach Erin shows you this week's skills.
Today we are going to talk about the tools on the toolbar to the right of the review and bookmark buttons. We are specifically going to talk about the pointer, the protractor. In grades 6 to 8 we're going to talk about the calculator and the ruler and the eliminate choice, or the answer eliminator. There is one tool that is on both the ELA and the math tests, and that is the answer eliminator. The answer eliminator can be found both on the math test and on the language arts tests on the toolbar. The answer eliminator is pretty simple. If you click on answer eliminator, you can go to the question and you can cross out any answer that you do not think is the correct answer. At any point, you can click on the question again and uncross it out. Now, in order to answer the question, you need to go back to the pointer up top, select the pointer, and select the question. The next tool on the toolbar is just on the English Language Arts Literacy test, and that's the Notepad. When you're taking the language arts test, on the toolbar, besides the pointer and the answer eliminator, is the Notepad. Now the Notepad allows you to take notes on any area or any question you would like to be able to review later. It just gives you a place where you can type key thoughts or ideas while you're taking the exam. You just click in the box and start to type. When you're done, you can click back to the pointer and move on to the next question. Each question has its own unique notepad, so the information doesn't carry over from question to question. Next, we're talking about tools that are just on the math test: the ruler, the protractor, and for 6th to 8th grade, the calculator. The rulers. Every grade has a ruler on the PARCC. The 3rd grade ruler is a 1/4 inch ruler and is easy to manipulate around the page. You click and hold on the dots on either side, and then you just rotate by moving your finger or the mouse up and down. The 3rd grade uses a 1/4 inch ruler. 4th, 5th, 6th, and 7th grade use an 8-inch ruler. And 8th grade uses a centimeter ruler. But they're all manipulated the same way. Make sure when you're utilizing the ruler on the PARCC, make sure that you start at the 0 and not at the edge of the ruler. They will try to trick you if you start at the edge of the ruler. So make sure to start at the 0. The protractor is utilized in grades 4 through 8. You can find it on the toolbar between the ruler and the answer eliminator. If you click on the protractor, it adds it to the page below. Just like the ruler, you can click and hold and drag it to wherever you need it on the paper. You can also rotate it to best suit the angle you need to measure. So once again, with the protractor is on the toolbar, and you just click the protractor, drag it. You can use the gray dots on either side to rotate it like you do the ruler. The calculator is the final tool on the toolbar. It is only available in grades 6th through 8th, with 6th grade using a 5-function calculator and 8th grade using a scientific calculator. To utilize the calculator, you find the calculator button on the toolbar, click on the button, and the calculator will appear. And just like any handheld calculator, you utilize it the same way. When you're done with the calculator, you can either click the calculator button or the pointer and it will disappear.
The PARCC exam starts April 11th and it's never too soon to start your training. Remember that there are a bunch of videos and web resources on the Student Technology Resources page of the district website. You can go there to practice these skills and more so that you become PARCC masters like me. Sensei Steve.